guys, I have just read the Madolche support earlier today, and I decided to print off proxies and show you the kind of combos I was messing around with, like thinking about all day today. I needed to just get them somewhere, so got them here. I've got two proxies, so obviously we've got the new one here, and I've also got Madolche Knights. Madolche Knights is it's a card we already have in the TCG. I just don't own it right now. It's in the poster. But she is a multi-faker for the deck. Basically, when you don't have any monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon her, and then when she's special summoned, she special summons a Madolche out of your deck and lowers its level by 1. Hard once per turn, and then obviously it has the Dolche effect of that all the Madolche main deck cards have: destruction, shuffle in. It's going to lock you into Madolches, but that's completely fine. I'm going to be doing combos for 1 card combos, 2 card combos, 3 card combos. These aren't the only combos, obviously. There's a bunch more that I've still thought of. But this is just to give you a good idea of what the general bare bones kind of combos will be, and give you a good idea of how much potential this card has, because it's genuinely insane. Right, we'll start off with just Magileine. 1 card combo, just Magileine. So normal Magileine, Magileine search, new card Puddingcess. Then you're going to special summon her. She's going to special summon out your Anjelly, and then Anjelly's going to tribute off for your Hootcake. Hootcake can then use its effect to then go ahead and grab you a Messengalato. Messengalato can then grab you a Madolche Knights. And that's +4, 1 negate, ready for your opponent's turn. Obviously you'll have 4 more cards in your hand, so any extenders, any kind of disruption, like will add to this board, because this literally was generated off the 1 Magileine, so you will still have 4 cards. Right, so just Anjelly. Normal Anjelly, effective Anjelly. Summon the new one. Now this is going to summon Hootcake, and Hootcake is going to summon Messengalato, which will search your Dolche Knights. Same thing. 1 negate, you just get 1 less card on the field, but it's still 1 card that led to a negate, and you're still going to have 4 other cards in your hand. So it's just her, special summon, effect, Anjelly effect, Hootcake effect, Messengalato, search Knights. So there you go. 3 1 card combos. Now Magileine can lead you into plays, so the deck went from like 3 play stars to like 9. So in terms of 2 card combos, I'm not going to do the standard 2 card combo, which would be Mewfuille and Anjelly, because a lot of people already know that one. So I'm going to do one that people probably won't know, which would be Puddingcess and a Madolche spell. The Madolche spells are really good combo materials, and I'm not sure a lot of people know that. When you have both in conjunction, obviously when you use your ticket and then shuffle, having a fairy on board to special summon. So you only need just 1 of these for the combo, because you're going to search the other one. So let's just start with ticket. It can be Chateau, as I said. So Puddingcess and a Dolche spell. Puddingcess, spec, Anjelly. You're going to see this a lot. The only time she won't spec Anjelly is if you already have Anjelly, and then it becomes completely crazy, but we'll get into that later. Anjelly, spec, Hootcake, spec Messengalato. Messengalato, going to add whatever Madolche spell you don't have right now, so now we've got the 2. Now we're going to go ahead and link these 2 into Sistart. Right, you can stop this here. That way we have inherent protection whenever we do this, and then this, and then that's going to shuffle in all our cards. Ticket's going to prop. We're going to have a fairy on the field, so we're going to get another card here, and that's going to get our Knights. here we have
broken.
Now we have Sistart protecting Chateau and Ticket. If these are this hoot cake, I think was summoned with an Anjelly, so we can't have a battle. Messengalato is
a level 4 Madolche that you can go off of next turn.
If he is to destroy, you can add him back to hand. Ticket will proc, and obviously you have your 1 negate here. That's all without your normal summon. You haven't normal summoned.
Broken.
Okay, this combo is a really good 2-card combo. However, it must be said that you can only do this combo under a few conditions. You can only do it if you're going second, so you have a battle phase. It's probably one of the most vulnerable combos, except it's also one of the ones that goes off the most. If your opponent has 2 or more cards, this combo gets even stronger, and I'll show you that now. So keep in mind you need a battle phase for this. Alright, so normal Mewfuille effect, special summon on Messengalato. Messengalato effect is going to go ahead and search as Ticket. If you are going first, I mean, as I said, it's going second combo, but if you did go first, you could search Knights and end on a negate, but going second, Ticket into Sistart here. Now, go into your battle phase, crash into a monster that's 1500 or more. Sistart effect to save herself from destruction. Ticket will now proc, summoning our new Puddingcess. Puddingsis will then proc, summoning Puddingcess. Main phase 2, overlay these two into a tiramisu. Overlay on top of this.
Is this on field or engrave?
Engrave. Chocolat à la mode. Now, Chocolat à la mode will have a Puddingcess under material, so it has its full effect to special summon Madolche monster from the deck. So we use its first effect once per turn, shuffle in Madolche, and then since Madolche is shuffled into the main deck, go ahead and special summon, detach and special summon a Madolche monster. We're going to summon Anjelly. Haven't used Anjelly yet, so Anjelly effect. Going to go ahead and summon Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake effect, banishing the Anjelly. Summon Messengalato. Messengalato effect, search Chateau. Now we can go ahead and activate Chateau, shuffling our Puddinsis. And then Chocolat à la mode will proc again. We can detach this tiramisu and special summon out our Messengalato. Now Messengalato is going to go ahead and search out either Madolche Knights, Madolche Chateau, it doesn't really matter. Any of these cards. For right now, I'm going to put Chateau into my hand. Now, you can go ahead and make a second tiramisu and shuffle in whatever other cards they have. I mean, sorry, no, this is the first time you made tiramisu. So, yeah.
It's the second time you've made it, but the first time you can use it.
Yeah, so now we can go ahead and tiramisu their cards away, like this. And Chocolat à la mode will proc again. And summon out Messengalato. And this Messengalato can search us Dolche Knights. Now we can go ahead and Chateau. Shuffling in this Puddingcess, and we can end on a Knight. So we've shuffled in 2 of their cards and we ended on a Knight here.
And a lot of damage on board.
A lot of damage on board. If they don't deal with this, it's pretty much over.
Super dead.
And obviously we've also got Chateau, so if these 2 cards do end up disappearing, they'll just come back to our hand. And they are combo pieces in their own right. Like, if Ticket is able to search us a card, we can go ahead and search. A Mewfuille to do the same combo again.
I think what's crazy about this combo is that Messengalato and Mewfuille, previous to Puddingcess, was like
nothing.
Basically nothing.
These will become. These are probably pretty inconsistent, but.
There's also a lot more of them.
Yeah, there's so many 3-card combos now. Puddingcess is a massive enabler. But yeah, this is when you get to 3-card combos, and if you do open a 3-card combo you can recognize, it's pretty nutty. 3-card combos though with Madolche are generally just the old 2-card combos, except with this in your hand as well. So if you want to go by guidelines and recognize when something is a 3-card combo, you probably do something crazy. That's a pretty good indicator. So what you're going to go ahead and do with this hand is normal Magileine. Normal it right here. This does actually matter, so either column 2 or column 4 under your link zones. And then Magileine is going to go ahead and search you Anjelly. Going to double summon, normal summon this Anjelly, summoning it under the other zone that you didn't use, so either 2 or 4. In this case, just under your link zones, under the link zones. Effective Anjelly, it's going to go ahead and summon Hoop Kick. Hoop Kick's effect is going to trigger, and you're going to go ahead and summon, well not trigger, ignite. Messengalato. Messengalato here will search you Ticket. And now here's why it mattered, because now you can summon Puddingcess in the middle, and I'll show you why that matters in a sec. Puddingcess is going to summon Puddingcess is going to summon Puddingcess. Right, now you want to leave the Hoop Kick on board because it's a Earth Madolche, so these two into your Sistart. Going to activate your Ticket. Going to put these two together into Tiramisu. The reason I said to leave this zone clear is because whenever Sistart is summoned, it creates some immediate protection for this Ticket. This Tiramisu is going to become a Puddingcess a la mode. A la mode can now shuffle in this Ticket, and then this Messengalato. This Messengalato has been shuffled into the main deck, so this will proc and Ticket will proc. Summoning out 2 Messengalatos, which will both get their effects. Searching 2 Madolche Knights, or if you're going first, if you want to go second into the, this is if you're going first, you would then set these 2 Knights and end your, sorry, not 2 Knights.
A Knight and a Chateau.
Yeah, Knight and a Chateau. So you can shuffle in all of these cards and end on your negate. Going second, normal Magileine effect. Search out your Anjelly. You're going to go ahead and double summon here. Normal summon this Anjelly effect. Hoop Kick effect. Summon out Messengalato. Then Puddingsis. Summon Puddingcess. These 2 into Sistart. These 2 into Tiramisu, into Shuffle a la mode. Oh wait, we missed the Messengalato something. We should have a search, we should have a Ticket. So we don't need to go for this yet. Okay, now Ticket. Detach one of these Puddingcisses and shuffle in 2 of their cards. Procking Ticket again. Oh sorry, procking the Ticket for the first time. Searching Messengalato effect, search Chateau. Now we can go ahead and overlay into a la mode. Chateau. And then Puddingcess is going to trigger here and summon out another Messengalato. This Messengalato is going to trigger and search us another Chateau. From here you can go ahead and make another Tiramisu. Detach this Messengalato to shuffle in this Messengalato since it doesn't target, and this, and shuffle in 2 other cards. Puddingcess is going to trigger again, summoning out the same Messengalato. It's going to trigger again. Search out a Knights for next turn if there is one. Then you can Chateau to make the no cards in the grave, and attack for game. I'm fairly sure there also is a way to summon the Puddingcess and have 1 less search. Puddingcess is just a decent 2-3 beat stick with a pop effect, so might be better going second. Right, I'm going to go Mewfuille, Anjelly and Puddingsis. This is going to be the old classic combo of the 2-card OTK, except now it's got a Puddingcess tagging along to make not only more damage, but more clearing with Tiramisu, and just make it a lot more viable. These combos are extremely powerful if your opponent has no disruption. However, if your opponent does have disruption, another good thing about Puddingcess is that she saves you from losing that turn. So you can go ahead and continue your plays as an extender if there are no cards in your graveyard. You just special and try and do your combos anyway. But let's say they do not have any disruption, and that you can go ahead and normal Mewfuille, special Anjelly. Anjelly can go ahead and special out our Hootcake, and Hootcake can special out our Messengalato, effective Messengalato, search ticket, and I'm going to go and set Puddingsis here, effect to special out from deck, Puddingcess. These two going to Sistart now, and we're going to go ahead and make our ticket, do our ticket. Now these two are going to access our Tiramisu, which allows us to access our Maaaad. Maaaad can use her effect to shuffle in one mid-deck monster. Since she has a Puddingcess as material, she also has access to a second effect. Now you want to detach a Tiramisu here, and to special summon out a monster. Ticket will also trigger special summon out a monster because the monster was shuffled in. And it is a 1 effect, but it's mandatory, so it won't miss timing, so it'll be chain 1, chain 2, summon, summon. And we're going to go ahead and prop both of these effects. Chateau, and if we were going first it would be Knights, but let's say we aren't going first, we'll just go ahead and go up another Chateau from here. The reason you want to detach Tiramisu is Chocolat a la Mode only gets her effect when main deck monsters are shuffled in, so if cards are shuffled in now, we can shuffle in this Tiramisu because there's already a main deck monster in the grave. So for example, if we activate Hootcake, we can still trigger a la Mode. We might not have that opportunity later. So now we're just going to use Chocolat a la Mode as like a not once per turn ticket and abuse Messengalato. I'm going to activate Tiramisu's effect to spin 2 cards, and I'm going to shuffle in these. Chocolat a la Mode effect, detach 1, special summon, effect, search out 1 card. I guess now we can search Knights, doesn't really make a difference. So now we can go ahead and actually, yeah, you can actually go ahead and link these two away into another Sistart. Activate our Chateau now, recycling all of these cards. And trigger Puddingcess a la Mode again, so she can special summon Messengalato effect to search us another Knights if we want. So this is reliant on them having 2 cards on the field. Or more. It shuffles. Oh, sorry, yeah, 1 or more cards on the field. So now we've only done the 1 Tiramisu and we've only shuffled the 1, but you can go ahead and shuffle another 2 if they are there. And this is game. That's all the Madolche combos I want to show you because that's all I can be bothered to. But there is so many more. This is just to give you a good idea about how crazy it makes the combos this deck has. Especially considering before the only playstyle you really had was Anjelly and Hootcake if you would hand trap them. Like that was pretty much all the combos you had. Obviously, Mewfuille Anjelly was the one combo. Another thing this card lets you, the new card lets you do, is you can you can actually play without Brilliant Fusion now. So before you would have to run the Garnet and potentially Brick. You might not actually need the Brilliant Fusion if there's only one card in the hand, like a Anjelly or something like that. There was a lot of times that the Brilliant Fusion engine was suboptimal, but now with Puddingcess it just fixes all, like, so many hands.